Hey YouTube fam, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. I know it's been so long, but that's just because of school. I've been away because of school. Like, I've not closed, but then, I had to steal some time out to attend to you guys. So how's you all doing? Like, I hope you guys have been doing great. I hope you guys have been doing fine. So, So let's just get right into the topic for today. So today we're going to be discussing a very sensitive topic. And sorry, forgive me, I may be looking down. That's just because I'm looking into my notes. That's just it. Because I'm looking into my notes. So today we'll be discussing a very sensitive topic. And after I did the relationship talk with Divi series, December period, lots of questions have been coming, like do a video on this, do a video on that, and every other thing. So one of the most, let's say, recurrent questions, or one of the most asked questions were from, youths like us, people in school. And they really wanted to know, like, how can the question, how can we balance relationship with academics and all? So I was like, okay, let me do this. Since that's like the most recurrent question, let me just attend to it. And I know that most of the people that get to watch my videos are also people that are either in school or just finished serving, like around that age. So this topic will be very useful to you, like really very useful to you. So we're going to be discussing on how to balance academics and relationship. Okay, I went for relationship seminar some weeks back, and one of the speakers was like, relationship is two people on a ship trying not to sink. That's like a very, let's say, literal explanation of what a relationship is. Okay, I'll start by saying that relationship goes beyond how we as individuals, we as youth see it. When we were growing up, our parents were like, most of our parents now, they say, don't go into a relationship, don't date, just chill, wait, time is not right. They didn't really tell us, like, I feel like they were not practical. They didn't tell us well. Over time I was thinking about this and I was like, our parents did not really tell us this thing well. Like, they didn't tell us well. They were just telling us don't, but they didn't really, sorry, excuse me. They didn't really, like, buttress the point, like, why we should not go into relationships and everything. They just told us, don't go into a relationship. And something about we as youths, teenagers and everything. If you tell us don't do these things, that's what they say we should not do, that we shall go and do. So I'll first start by saying that relationship goes beyond the surface area. Let's many people, especially, let's say, girls, but then many people, we picture relationship like we picture relationship using the American movies, using movies generally, using novels, and we just see the sweet part and everything, and it's just the part, my ovaries part, God went part and everything. But the relationship goes beyond all those things. It's actually deeper than that. Okay, so for one to be in a relationship, the person has to be very mature. Like, the person must be very matured. Like, maturity is very important. And something I've realized over time, like, I've lived for many decades on this earth, so I can tell you that maturity goes beyond age. Because when we talk about maturity, people tend to think that, okay, maturity is about maybe you're old, you have gray heads and all, and that's not it. Maturity goes beyond it. Maturity is a thing of the mind. Maturity is something that I feel like a person attains maturity through, like, experiences from other people's story and everything. But generally, maturity is a thing of the mind. It's not just I'm matured by age and everything, I'm so that's not it. It goes beyond that. Then he or she must know what he wants, like the purpose of the relationship and what the relationship aims to achieve. Over time, that's why I say this movie thing, we just go into relationship because we want to feel good, because we want to complete ourselves and everything. But no, that's not the truth. For a person to enter into a relationship, you can't just say, okay, I'm in a relationship because somebody asked me, okay, will you be my girlfriend, or will you be, or be my friend, or you see a girl that you like or you find attractive. No, it goes beyond that. For you to be in a relationship, you need to ask yourself, what is the purpose of this relationship? What do I want to achieve with this relationship? Where do I want this relationship to go? Why exactly am I in a relationship? Am I just in a relationship because I want to be complete, which is a very wrong reason to go into a relationship? Am I in a relationship because I feel like I'm not happy being alone, single, or because all my friends are in a relationship? That's very, very wrong. Those are very wrong reasons why a person should go into a relationship. So first of all, you should ask yourself, what do I want to achieve from this relationship? Okay, going back to the reason why, why our parents tell us, parents mostly advise children. My mother especially. She has always been saying, don't date in school, concentrate. Okay, so one of the reason why parents advise us is because relationship is as much of it's work. People do not know this thing. But part of the reason why our parents advise us not to enter into relationship while we're in school is because relationship is on its work. Relationship requires effort. Do you know? Like being a student requires effort. Like you have to the whole attending of lectures, doing assignments, tests, reading, trying to get a good grade. It's a lot. Like it's massive. So when relationship is as massive as academics, do you get? So part of the reason why our parents advise us, okay, when you're in school, don't date, it's because so at least you can be able to like concentrate in one thing, like do one thing properly, do one thing first, like one thing at a time, actually do something good at the time before another thing. So relationship is very stressful. It's as much work as academics. This is why our parents mostly advise us, okay, toripe, don't enter into relationship, attend to academics first, and everything. So that's just what I was saying. Because relationship is as much work as academic is. And since they are both important, it is advisable that you focus on one first. Okay, general assumption. It's advisable. See, let me tell you, the truth of the matter is that not everybody is good with this time management Schengen. Not everybody is good with it. So it's only advisable, okay, do one first so that you will not, miss the important thing. It is advisable you focus on one first, because if you pursue two important things at the same time, you may lose both. If you are looking for here, you want to grab here, you want to grab there, and everything, you may end up losing the two of them. You get? You may end up not even getting anyone, because since relationship requires a lot of time, and academics too requires a lot of time. So if you now say, okay, you want to do this, put it together, like at the same level, you may end up losing the both of them. And you may end up losing the both of them. So there are a few tips that I feel would help you manage relationship and academics. So guys, getting these tips, I had to research. Part of the reason why this video did not come, I needed to do a proper research. I needed to really know, like, is it possible? Like, in as much as yes, so, but I need to know, like, is it really possible? Like, can you really balance the two together and everything? So I had to dig for tips that will help you manage relationships and academics together. But before then, in this academic thing, when you're in school, they tell you, know what works for you. There are people that are night readers, people that are day readers. So if you're a night reader, you're not start going to do day, you fail and everything. So I feel that the basic steps in a relationship, before you even think of entering a relationship, because okay, let's say academics is there first. So before you think of entering into a relationship, I think you should first ask yourself, like, if you should first know, what kind of person am I? That's like the first question. What kind of person am I? There's some people that are very good with time management. They can juggle through stuffs and still be comfortable. While there's some people that they just need to do one thing at a time. So before I go into my tips, let me just tell you, if you are among those people that you like to do, like, if you juggle through many stuffs, you don't tend to achieve anything, just forget about the tips. Just do your academics first. Relationship will come later. Get good grades. Do your academics first. Relationship will come later. But then if you are the kind of person that can juggle through stuffs, like you can juggle through things, then here are my tips. First thing, first thing, that's like the most important thing, and I said it earlier. I said you must be a matured person. You must be matured. And I said that maturity is not a thing of, it's not by age. It's not by age, people of the Most High God. It's not by age. Maturity is a thing of the mind. There are many people that they are 50, 30, 34, but check, they are not matured. They don't know, they're not matured. So first, you must be a matured person, majorly. Yeah, that was what I'm trying to say. That maturity is not really about age, but it's the mind. It's a thing of the mind. And I'll just tell you a few tips that I think can foster maturity. You cannot just sit down and just automatically think that you're born matured. No. Maturity is something that is gained by experiences. It's gained by information. You can be matured by the kind of information that you consume. Maturity is a thing that is by people's experiences. So it's also by information. So to be a matured person, first, it's by how many books you have read. Truthfully, if you want to go into a relationship and you want to be mature enough to handle relationship, you must have been reading books about relationship. You must have been listening to messages about relationship. You must have been listening to relationship coaches and everything. So things that foster maturity: books, audio messages, video messages, books, and what else? People's experiences. Okay, your own experiences. So these are the things that foster maturity. For you to be matured in a relationship, for you to be matured generally in life. Second thing, the person you should be dating must be matured as well. Yes, Siba, let me tell you. For a relationship to exist, there must be two persons. There must be parties in it. There must be two persons. And for a relationship, there must be two persons. That's the first thing. And for them to be two persons, let the other person, okay, yes, you are matured though, but the person that you're in a relationship with should also be matured. Because if the person is not matured, you will not be able to understand each other, especially when you guys have academics too. Do you get? Because it's something that relationship does to people. Relationship makes you feel like, okay, I need to be with this person every time. I need to talk to this person every time. Relationship makes you to forget that it's academics. Relationship is that kind of thing that makes you, that makes the world come to a full stop. And like everything stops moving. And only that relationship is the only thing that seems important. Do you get? Relationship can make you forget important things. So it's necessary that the person that you're in a relationship with should also be matured with you. So why you are matured? Because if you are matured and the person is not matured, there will be lots and lots and lots of issues. Do you get? There will be lots of issues. Sorry. So the person that you're in a relationship with is not matured, there will be lots of issues. So it's very essential that as you are matured, let that person be also matured. And if for the other person matured, books, experiences, information, I said it before. Then thirdly,